my challenge really was trying to put myself first, because everything else got in the way with work. I was working 2 jobs, trying to deal things with the family, trying to do the cooking, trying to look at, trying to put everyone else and look after everybody else, and thought I could manage everything. And then looking at it, sort of went, this is where I couldn't fit in the things that I wanted to do, like the exercise, or everything just had to be immediately and quick. So that was probably the issues that I was having. I was getting more and more stressed and just didn't have any time. I think I wouldn't have survived. I was starting to have also health problems. The chest pain, the stress levels, the anxiety pieces through. So I think I would actually think where they would have led me to. But actually as well, the whole piece of the family would just, I think they wouldn't have been able to progress and do what they needed to do as well. So I think it was more the health piece, and then also not having the quality time. To be honest, I don't feel like I've done a program. It's felt really easy. I don't feel I've been on a diet, don't feel like I've been on an exercise program, but I've managed to achieve all of the goals that I set out to do. And lost the weight, got back in exercise, and everything just seemed to have fallen into place. So don't really know how I can say he did it, but it's worked. So Chris, I think, steered what I was doing specifically to how I am, and allowed me to stay who I was, and allow me still to change some easy things that he knew I could stick to, and make it happen. So I know it's not magic, but I think he just knew me well enough to know that certain things I would do and stick to, and other things he knew it was never going to happen. He was never going to get me to give up wine. So the wine has stayed at weekends, and the rest we made some changes, and we'll stick with them. So it became routine, so it didn't seem challenging at all. It's the small steps. It's knowing what you want to do. It's agreeing on those goals together, and then focusing on those, and not looking, the piece of saying, oh, for the summer I want to lose 3 stone and be in a bikini. It was more of those pieces. That's a long-term goal of the weight loss, but each week it's a small goal and a small win that you're trying to aim for, and it makes everything more manageable and achievable if you are looking at it that way. I think the positivity from that aspect just kept me floating on. Small little steps really do make a difference, rather than starting a diet and changing everything that you do all in one go on a single day. So it's worked out really well. What can I say? Just a really nice guy, clear that he cares about what you're wanting. He doesn't force any of his ideas on you. He's open, he wants to hear. But the clear picture behind it for me is that he knows what he's doing, and just easy to get on with and follow through with. So just a generally top guy. Nice look on it there, He knows what to say at the right times. He knows what you're needing from him, and he delivers. He's able to connect with people, and I think that's the main thing that's needed for any of this, is being able to truly connect and know what people are looking for, truly what they're looking for, rather than what they might say when if they walk into a gym. What do I want to do? I want to lose weight. But really looking into it, of what was behind it, and understanding that, and getting the best out of it. for me, I would say you have to know that you want to make a change. You have to be in it for yourself, and you have to clearly want to, that's what it is, want to learn about you to be able to make that difference. And I think that's the aspect for me. I'd want them to know that first. And then I think the piece I would say, well, if you really do want to be making a change and are willing, to open up and talk about those pieces that you truly want in your life and be honest about them, then this is a program that I would recommend to anyone doing. I've been able to get that balance now between my work life and home life, being able to say no to the work pieces that were interfering, being able to see what was truly important to me, feel better, haven't had any health issues or scares. Things are all improved on that piece. I've had no issues there. What else? Got the other half working on his exercise as well. The dog with me at the moment. He's now looked at, being motivated into thinking more about, fitness, and nutrition, and losing weight. So that's been an extra motivation there for the wider family on those pieces. If you could have seen me before and what my energy sort of levels were like, and how I was looking at life, and I guess how negative I probably was about things, all that has turned around and changed. So not overnight, but worked through it, and it's taken some time, but being able to see that I can do these things has really given me more of a positive outlook on everything that I do. They're my wins. So really positive for me to be in that completely different place, completely different mindset, and to have done everything that I said that I would, which is really good to have happen.